Alright, YouTube. Well, the buddy who was helping me here is out getting me brake fluid I forgot, and he's buying a car, so it'll be a bit till he's back, so I might as well shoot a video. This is my dune buggy. I don't think you guys have ever been formally introduced to it. I have a video of me introducing it to you, but I never uploaded it. So I guess this is kind of where it is now, because when I bought it, it definitely was not legal and did not drive. Let's see here. Where should I start? Fuel cap. Genuine Dodge Charger fuel cap. Here's a number. You guys can't see it probably because of the sun. But that's what that's off of. Headlights are Unity spotlights off of a cop car. Put some high and low beam bulbs in it. Those are like $2.99 from Family Farm and Home near me. If you don't know what that is, it's like Tractor Supply or Rural King combined. New front rubber on this. When I got it, I had basically white walls with no tread. And the reason it's not jack right now is I just put a new slave cylinder in this wheel. Just now, it blew out today. So now I have all new wheel cylinders except for the passenger side up front. Air horns I picked up for 20 bucks. They're just temporary in there with this air tank, which I gotta figure out where I'm gonna mount an air tank. I'm thinking maybe on the sides and put some side rails on it. One tank on this side and a fuel tank on the other for spare fuel. That's only like 7 gallons and ain't much. Granted, 20 miles a gallon, but still. So this is my motor. It is a 1.6 liter engine model AK, so if I remember right, it's a 73, 74-ish model. Or maybe it's a 76. No, it's a 73, 74. There are a lot of problems with it. I have an 09 distributor on it, or 009 distributor. Correct carburetor, I had the incorrect one originally. A lot of issues. I can go through that later in the video. It's running now though. I need to get new brake hoses. See that coil there? I had to bypass the hose you see just under it. The hose is plugged on both sides, so I have that temporary till I get some. Got 4-point harnesses in it. Did a really nice job electrically on this when I rewired it. I don't know if you can see up in here. It's, it's nice. It's not perfect and it's not bad. So let's see what else. Did an alignment on it because it was way off. That was fun, converting German specs into American. Let's see here, where to begin. The thing leaks oil, needs a new crank seal. There is no crankshaft play, because everyone's cold. There's a little bit right now. There's 0 because it's warm. So that's all in spec. I put a brand new alternator on it for $150. That was a conversion kit for a 2-wire alternator, one to battery and one to a dummy light. What else with the motor? Started out with it all stock. It drove it around the guy's yard and I bought it. Oh, speaking of which, I picked this up for $800 and traded a 4-wheeler for it that I got for free. But I drove around the guy's yard perfectly, no problems, beautiful running engine. Drove it home, or not drove it home, sorry, because I had a milk crate in it. I picked this up almost 700 miles from me. I put a tow bar in the front and towed it home, middle of winter. It was like a 12-hour trip with all of the snow and stuff. It wasn't quite, it was 700 miles round trip, sorry, but yeah. So what is that? It's 350 miles each way. Anyways, drove around his yard, ran great, yada yada yada. Get home, doesn't run for crap. All the salt and stuff got into everything. So I just go and clean it out. And it gets warmer out. It's no longer 30 frickin' degrees out where I ran it. It gets about 40, 50 and the thing won't run for crap. Those are Ford Fairlane or Ford Galaxy 500 either or taillights, by the way. Wouldn't run for crap. So went through a whole bunch of crap. New distributor, which is I had a cheap 009 from O'Reilly. That was the biggest mistake of my life. Don't buy one. Buy an EMPI. Put that on there. New carburetor, because the one that was on it was way small. It was actually for a 1.3, I believe it was, 1.3 liter. They had the adapter plate on it. It was just gutless. New fuel pump. The one that's on there was crap. Put an electric fuel pump in the front. New plug wires, new plugs, new head on the right hand side because the spark plug hole was stripped out when I got it, and I found that out. Oh man, where are we going? New throttle cable. I put a new ignition coil on it. Do not buy the Acel It's made by Cell. It's called the Power Stack, I believe. Just a little cylindrical coil. It'll throw an arc almost 3 inches. And if you don't believe me, buy one and try it. It'll throw one 3 inches. The problem with that is, it was literally arcing inside of the distributor cap to multiple cylinders at the same time. It wasn't a bad cap. There was too much power. I had my timing light on cylinder 2, and it was firing at the same time as cylinder 1, which is not supposed to happen. So everybody was just arcing around. They put the original coil back on that was made in Germany by the Volkswagen. It works perfect, so we're still sticking with that for now. When I got it, as I said, it was a milk crate. I was sitting in, these are $26 Jeg seats, 26 each. Put a tack on it, put a fuel gauge in, which is a $20 one off Amazon, and amazingly, it wasn't designed for Volkswagen, but it bolted right up, no problem. Volt gauge, speedo, had to buy a new speedo cable, I broke that. Oh, and I just had to put it, just the other day, I had to put a clutch and throwout bearing in it. Throwout bearing failed, and it came apart, and it went into the clutch and destroyed the clutch fingers, which I have right here. I have the clutch. This finger's down low, and this finger's bolt is cracked. So I had to put new pressure plate in, sorry, not a clutch. And now it drives just beautiful. But yeah, that's my dune buggy. More videos to come.